a message behind it, a message aimed at the internal domestic audience inside North Korea and a message aimed at the rest of the world. Now, these are the first launches of their kind this year, but this is something that we saw North Korea do repeatedly last year, and it's also something that we know the United States is not particularly concerned about, even though South Korea certainly is paying very close attention, because a weapon with this kind of a range could target tens of millions of people in South Korea, including U.S. troops who are stationed in that country. But right now, the world's focus really isn't on North Korea or its military. It's on the coronavirus outbreak. And with 4,200 plus cases in South Korea, an unknown number of cases, none confirmed inside the north. But clearly, it's a situation that a lot of people are concerned about, trying to get supplies, medical supplies into North Korea, because it is so woefully under-equipped. If there were to be an outbreak there, it could be really catastrophic for that country, given its limited medical capabilities. You do have to wonder if this launch is an attempt by Kim Jong Un, the North Korean leader, to project strength in these uncertain times, and also to project basically a message that it's business as usual, because it was just a couple of days ago he oversaw a tactical strike drill. We know that these missiles, or short-range projectiles as they're being described, were launched from the coastal city of Wonsan. This is a very familiar launching ground, a place I visited before, that North Korea was, up until recently, trying to develop as a tourist destination. Now it seems it's reverting back to its role as a military testing ground, given that a lot of the construction projects in that country are on hold as the diplomatic process between the U.S. and North Korea has stalled. We also are watching very closely the timing of this. It's interesting, Rosemary, because we know that on Friday, according to a source of mine inside North Korea, diplomats from various countries are going to be evacuated. The North Korean government is urging missions to leave the country. They've been quarantined, foreign diplomats have, in Pyongyang for more than a month now. The country has also sealed off its borders, not allowing any flights in or out, not allowing any people in or out because of the coronavirus outbreak that is at its doorstep, both in South Korea and also in China. So the fact that they're conducting this kind of a test, given that it's just days before foreign diplomats are going to be evacuated from the country, certainly interesting timing and something we should continue to watch.